everybody, and also I want to say salam alaikum also to all the brothers and sisters out there. This is the month of Ramadan. I am fasting. This is my third day of fasting. I'm waiting for my prayer to come in. This is just going to be a short video. I just want to talk about a new abstract painting that I'm working on, guys. I just posted right now. It's not finished, but I'm working on it, you know. So it's a new abstract painting that I've been working on. And if you guys like this video, please guys subscribe, give a like, share it to your friends. Yeah, the only thing you gotta do is just hit that bell notification and subscribe and give a thumbs up to my videos. And it's like I said in the beginning, man, I don't know how far am I gonna make it on this YouTube journey of mine that I'm doing. I'm just doing it for fun, you know, not to get recognition or become famous. Only you guys can do that if you guys subscribe. You were the only one got me here so far. If you guys want give a like or subscribe, I won't be here right now making these videos. So I want to say thank you to everybody for that, and I appreciate you guys a lot from the bottom of my heart. You know, I'm an artist. I've been an artist ever since I've been 11 years old, man. Ever since I've been a kid. You know, started when I was 10 doing drawings and stuff. I think I made a story about that here, that it wasn't an easy life as a child that I lived. You know, I went through a lot of drama. And for me to escape from that drama, I focused in doing drawings. And then when I started growing up, got interested in art. I would watch on TV the auctions. You know, when they auction off paintings and stuff. I got interested in that. I said, wow, these people are selling paintings for millions of dollars, thousands of dollars. I want to do that, you know. And then I ran into Alexander, the painter, who paint landscapes. And then from there, Bob Ross was the one who inspired me to do these landscapes and stuff. And then from there, I started watching stories and documentary of famous artists like Pablo Picasso, Matisse, and, you know, Michelangelo, all these famous artists. And that's how I became more focused into my art. And yeah, it's like I said, man, I'm not gonna focus too much my mind into if I'm gonna be big in YouTube. I just want you guys to recognize me as an artist, because that's what I am. That's what I do. You know, that's my life. You know, I was born for this. God gave me this gift, this talent to create, to make art. And that's what I'm doing. I love art so much. And my favorite art that I do is abstract paintings. You know, I do a lot of figure paintings of models. They're friends of mine, ladies who come over and that I know, and they see me that I do a lot of art, and they say, do you want to paint me? And I say, yes. So they take off their clothes and they model for me. But I take my art very serious because at first in the beginning, I couldn't do paintings by looking at people. I went to Pratt Institute in Manhattan for that. They used to put live models, man. You know, they would put men also, you know, the figure of the body of the person. It's a beautiful way of looking at it in the form of art. You know, it's not pornographic. It's none of that stuff that people think. You know, it depends how you think. So I've been loving art all my life, and you know, I'm surrounded with a lot of paintings over here. Sometimes I don't want to sell my work for cheap price, because art is it's a luxury, man. Art it's not meant to be sold cheap. If you do that, then you're a cheap artist. And I'm not a cheap artist, man. You know, I put in too much in my work. Sometimes I last like 4 weeks, a month, doing one particular painting. because I want to do it perfect. You know, I'm a perfect person that has to do everything perfect, not sloppy. I'm gonna show you the painting. I'm gonna flip the camera and show you the artwork that I'm working on. It's not even finished yet. This is gonna take me, I think, maybe a month to do. But I'm gonna flip the camera so you can see it. Look, see that? So I'm working on this abstract painting right here. So I did it first by pencil. I sketched it out in pencil, and then I'm adding the colors into it, if you can see. Yeah. And you know, in my studio, I live in my studio. Guys, let me show you these paintings over here. Oh, sorry, guys. Look. Yeah, surrounded with a lot of abstract paintings. I just got up from my bed. My bed's a little messy, but you can see I got my artwork all over. Yeah. And it's like I said in the beginning, man, you know, only you guys can make me get up in the top. If you guys subscribe and you give a like of my videos, that's what helps me grow more on YouTube. But I want to be like a YouTube artist, you know, not the type of YouTube people that, you know, do a lot of silly stuff and everything. I love music. You see, I post a lot of music, man. I love music. I love listening to Elvis Presley is my favorite singer, you know. I grew up watching and listening to Elvis and all the other singers like the Beatles and all that stuff. You know, I'm 67 years old, man. So, yeah, I grew up listening to this music. In spite that I am a Muslim, but, you know, I'm not a fanatic. And right now I'm fasting. I'm waiting for my prayer to come in. This video is not a long video. I just wanted to come in and say hi to everybody. And let me know where you watching me from, man. Leave it on the comments. Let me know what you think about. Hi, how are you? Let me know what you think about the videos. What should I do? What kind of videos should I be doing to make it more interesting? Because the only thing I can do is just post music and show you my artwork. You know, yeah, leave your comments. Let me know where you watching me from, what country, you know, you watching me from, you know, so I really would appreciate that too. You know what I mean? And it's like I said in the beginning, only you guys can make me grow here on YouTube. I can't do it all alone. But, you know, I do it for fun. I love doing it for fun. And, you know, I like to show up and show you the type of work that I'm doing. Right now I'm working on this abstract painting. I did a painting of a lady, African lady. She modeled for me. She's topless. I'm afraid to show you that here because I might either get blocked or monetized, but it's not finished yet. She's holding a bouquet of flowers. So once I finish with this, I believe I'm gonna start working on that painting back again on March. That will be the last day of, I think on the 19th or the 20th, Ramadan will be over. Then I'll go back to work on that because right now, you know, I can't be working on paintings like that when I'm fasting. So, yeah. So I'm working now on abstract painting. So I'm gonna be working on this one. So guys, I want to say thank you for coming over. I appreciate you. Thank you, Ramadan Saeed. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I want to say to everybody, thank you so much for coming over. I appreciate you because I got to get ready to make my prayer in the morning. So that's why I'm going to get off. But you'll be seeing me again. You'll be seeing me again. I love you all. Please subscribe, give a like, leave your comments, share the videos to your friends. And this is only an art video. You know, this is, my channel is about art and music, you know, and to talk and do story talk lines. You know what I mean? I love you all. Please be safe. Take care. Pay attention to your surroundings. I love you from the bottom of my heart. And take care. And I'll see you next time.